Hey everyone, I'll just start by saying, alright, I was wrong. Well, I was half wrong. When we got the leaks, I said they were fake and ugly, and I stand by the fact that I was only half wrong because the leaks were ugly. But fortunately, the game, Fire Emblem Engage, is a lot prettier than the leaks, which were definitely not fake. They were real. So if you want to hear my immediate reaction to the trailer, I have a stream VOD up where you can hear that. And now that the initial shock of the trailer has worn off and I've had a couple of hours to think, here are some thoughts that I have in a quick video. On the stream, we already did a fair bit of frame-by-frame analysis, so if you're looking for that, I recommend checking that. Also, there won't be any audio here because that's going to get things copyright flagged. Now, first and foremost, we're getting a new Fire Emblem game. Regardless of how good or bad it might be, I'm just really happy about that, because with video games, it can always be really scary when the company just won't announce anything for seemingly no reason. So many franchises have had massive success and an absolute radio silence for years, even to this day. But Fire Emblem is still going strong. It was the opening of the Direct and it just went right into it. I think that's a really good sign for the series and I'm really happy for that alone. And it feels like it's coming out pretty soon too, like the 20th of January, that feels like it's right around the corner. They didn't rush this out for Christmas, but it's still coming right up. So, let's talk a little bit about Fire Emblem Engage. The concept seems to be the protagonist, who for the longest time I'll probably be referring to as Toothpaste Chan, is the child of a dragon, and they have their own little army, but the main draw of the game seems to be these rings that let you summon lords from other games. This was also part of the leaks, and it was definitely part of what made me skeptical, but now here we are. Now I'll be fair, if I got to choose the direction for the next game, this would not have been my first pick, but it's not so bad of a concept that I'm going to immediately badmouth it. If there's anything video games, especially Fire Emblem, has taught me, it's that execution is more important than concepts. This is not the approach I was hoping for necessarily, but I can see it working fine. It looks way prettier than the leaks we got, which was my main issue. But I will say, it's not the best sign for a franchise when the core of a mainline game relies so heavily on older games. It makes me think they aren't confident in their abilities to craft likable new characters and need the older ones to keep their fanbase, which is just not true. Like, Three Houses and its cast are very popular, and for good reason. The reason this game is like this is probably because it was supposed to celebrate Fire Emblem's anniversary. And that's fine, I guess, but I don't think that alone justifies the concept. While we're on the topic of the concept though, let me say something positive here. It looks like there won't be a massive route split like in Fates and Three Houses, and I think that's a massive win. I was really afraid they were going to stay over ambitious and try to make 2 or 3 games at once again, because the marketing potential for route splits is so massive. But since there was no mention of it here, I'm pretty hopeful that there won't be one, so that's good news. Anyway, in case you were wondering, I'm gonna buy this game, even if it turns out to be less than stellar. Reason being, if I play it on my channel, other people can more easily make up their mind about whether they want to buy it, so in a way, I'm still voting with my money. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me, just a short video. As always, let me know what you think down below, and if more about this game is revealed, I'll keep you guys posted with more videos. Peace!